Hello and welcome back once again to Living for Life. And in today's video, we're back in the kitchen again, because that's basically all I've got to really give at the moment in the way of content, which is great if you're one of those who are surfing YouTube for things to cook and that. But yeah, let's dive right in. All right, and to start off with, you're gonna want to cut up one whole onion, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to cut it into pieces that are sort of this size, not like big chunks, but not like, dust, grains, whatever. But yeah, that if you cut one onion up into pieces that are sort of this size is ideal. Anyway, what's next? Next, all you do is you chuck those buggers in the pan. Talking about pan, you're going to want to have a largish size pan, of course, with some either sunflower or olive oil. It doesn't really matter. Then you just chuck the onions in there. You just chuck your bits of onion in there and fry them until they're sweet and caramelized. Now, hang on. Now the onions have been fried and caramelized for a bit. You throw in your beef mince or steak mince, which is what I'm using. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, because either will taste delicious. Alright, now the mince is browned with the onions, which is now done. The next stage, the next thing you gonna want to do is add your beans and tomato and chili con carne mixture, which is pre-made chili con carne mixture, which I've bought instead of making because I don't know how to make chili con carne mixture yet. So whatever. Let's chuck it all in. Let's start off. I think we'll chuck in the kidney beans. I think that's. Oh, come on. Anyway, now you chuck in all your tomato, baked beans, more tomato, one more tin of tomato. Now your 3 packets of chili con carne mix. You get out. God damn it. There. Next. Well, we'll just carry on. And 3. Now we mix the beans and the mince and the onion all and the mix and the chili mix all up together, and squish the tomatoes down a bit with this. I don't know what it is really. It's like a spatula, but I just use it for stirring, cooking, and squashing and whatever. So I'll use that to squash the tomatoes down. All right, that's shit. That's all mixed up nice now. Real nice, real nice. Thinking that might need a bit of heat. Usually I'm right. Oh, shit, let me just turn that down. Oh yeah, once the beef and the onion and that are all, once it's all cooked, it's just a case of keeping everything sort of at a medium sort of temperature. So we have an electric hob, and to start it off with, for Christ's sake, why is it not working? Right, yeah, to start it off with, to start frying up the onions, to quickly cook the beef, I had it turned up to 7 on the electric cooker. Once that's done, just maybe turn it down to 4, and then just add all the stuff afterwards, like what I did. Then you just add your sauce and tomatoes and beans and stuff, and then last of all, if you think it needs more heat, just add some chili sauce, and I'm using sriracha sauce, which is all right, but personally I like something that's a little bit more hot. I find it to has a little bit of heat to it, but it's nothing insane. Anyway, I'm just gonna chuck not a lot in. I think that'll do. Now we're just, I think I'll just mix this all up. What are you going on about? Shut up. It does that when stuff spills onto the damn cooker hob, but there's nothing on there, so I don't know what the hell it's going on about. Shut up. You pain in the jacksy. God damn it. Anyway. Well, where was I? Oh yeah. I was mixing in the sauce. Hang on. I really need to get myself an assistant. Cooking while holding the camera is kind of hard. But yeah, now it's just a case of giving that a bit of a mix up and around, and then just letting it sit for a while, and then let all the flavours come out as it cooks. And I'm gonna leave the heat on that for another. I'm gonna leave the heat on that for another like 10-15 minutes, and then I guess I'll serve up. Right. I think I'll give this a little bit of a. I think I'll give this a taste. Yeah. And that's what you call a chili. If you're looking for if you're wondering what to cook some night and you want to put something together you want something that won't take long to put together but it's really nice, make a chili. Or pasta bake, or I don't know. Maybe beans on toast if you like something simple, tasty and basic, like I do sometimes. But yeah, sometimes I do like to go the extra mile and make something really next level. But yeah, that's basically it. This is all you have to do. Just cut up one onion, get three packets of chili con carne mix, three tins of chopped or peeled tomato, which is what I got. And then chop that onion up fine, fry it, and then fry the mint. And once that's browned, add your tomatoes, beans, kidney beans, baked beans. I added 1 tin of kidney beans, 1 tin of baked beans. Because, well, why not? That is basically a chili. I mean, proper, like Mexicans. Because I think chili comes from Mexico, and I think Mexicans might do it a little bit differently. I mean, like proper chili, but I'd say that that's pretty damn close. That it's bloody delicious either. It's bloody delicious though. I'm definitely going to say that. And now, as it cooks and the flavours just come out, as it cooks and as you're cooking it, and the flavours are coming out, just make sure you just keep stirring it around. And if you like your chili a bit hotter, like I do, add more hot sauce or a hotter hot sauce, because you can get hot sauces out there which vary in like heat, but that's just sriracha. But as you know, not everyone likes the same level of spice, so that's that. Beautiful. Alright guys, well I think that will wrap it up for this video. I think we're about done here. Until next time. Sorry, I thought I just saw something in the garden. Anyway, yeah. If you're new, subscribe. That would be immensely appreciated. That'd be awesome. And I hoped, damn it, I need to turn that down. Oh yeah, once it's cooking through and everything's just cooked and you're stirring it around, turn it down. If you've got like an electric hob like us, turn it down to like 2. 2 is fine. But anyway, yeah. If you're new, subscribe. And I hope this video was helpful.